Okay friends, here's Andrea and myself once again. Troy and Andrea out on the Blackwater Trail, and we've had quite a few developments since the last time we made a video. One, as you see over my shoulder here, we have some new panniers that we've added to my bike, as well as some pannier racks to Andrea's bike right over there. That's so we can carry things. We're trying to get ready to go on the Chief Ladiga Trail up in Alabama.
So today we're starting at the beginning of the trail. Normally Margaret Street sits at the 1 mile mark, and that's usually where we start from. We park there, we go to however far we're going, and then come back. And to get to the very beginning, it's a mile in the other direction, and we have to cross over Highway 90. It's kind of a pain, a lot of traffic, so we usually skip that part. But today our goal is to go the entire length from beginning to end. So we are at mile marker 0 today. Did you get it? So the first thing Troy did was, one, I had different handlebars. So first I have these new butterfly handlebars, which are super cool. They're got foam wrapped all the way around, so it's very comfortable to hold and to ride. And it gives me a lot of different positions to put my hands to take the pressure off my wrists and joints and kind of help straighten my back a little bit. So they're super cool. I'm super excited about that. It's going to make a long distance drive a lot more comfortable. And then I used to have a junky little rear view mirror that never worked. And now he took that off when he took my handlebars off, and he gave me this nice rear view for my helmet. So I'm still trying to learn on getting that placed. And so I'm excited about that. I can see what's behind me and not have to keep asking Troy.
And what's that on the back of your bike?
And then he put a rack on the back so I can carry some extra things for our trip. So I packed a snack for today, so I've got that in there. And
then we have these panniers that I put on my bike, so that basically this way we can travel and we can carry whatever we need for the trip. That way we can be comfortable and have anything we need as far as repairs or food or anything else.
That's right. Blackwater Trail crosses Munson Highway 3 times. This is the first. Here's the second time we cross Munson Highway. And here's where we cross the third time. Oops, sorry.
So here we are out on the trail. We run into one of our brothers in Christ. Chris is out here with us. Now Chris has probably already done about 75 miles. We've only done about 7.
I wish. I had to work today. I got a real job, unlike Billy Hudgens.
But this is what we do out here, having fun, trying out the panniers and everything. And Chris is on his fast Santa Cruz, and so it's fun to run into people out here. Okay, we're up here on the northern part of the trail, and this last little bit is an extension of the Blackwater Trail, and we're going up to the base, and so you'll start seeing helicopters and things like that. So far so good. All right, so here we are at the very end of the trail. This comes all the way up to Whiting Field Naval Station. Right back there it stops. There's a fence, you can't go anymore, But here we are. Andrea is struggling a little bit.
Hey, I'm not properly hydrated. As far as the ride itself, I feel okay, but I am so thirsty. I just, ugh.
So what is the lesson we learned?
Hydrate.
Drink more water
Drink more
before
water.
you go on a ride. What do we see here, Andrea?
Well, since our last trip, we've had a hurricane. Hurricane Sally came through here, and there was a lot of damage on the trail. We weren't able to ride for a little while until they got all the debris cleared. But there's still a little bit left.
But they've done a great
Yeah, they
job
have.
getting all this cleared off so that we could use the trail again. We really appreciate the hard workers.
Yep. Just in time for Hurricane Delta to come this weekend.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got it going now. We were struggling there for a little bit coming up this hill, but now that the wind is at our back and we're downhill, Andrea's put it in high gear and I'm having to keep up.
So I packed us a picnic lunch, and we have a great picnic table here in between where the Blackwater Trail, where it meets up with the Military Heritage Trail. So we're stopping here and gonna have a little dinner. I made some homemade mayonnaise so that I could make an egg salad sandwich. I normally can't eat, egg salad because I can't have store-bought mayonnaise. So I made my own.
So part of what we're doing is just trying to, try out our new gear that we have and everything so that we can take stuff on the Chief Ladiga Trail with us. This is what we want to do. We're going to drive or ride 15 miles out, stop and have some lunch and hang out, take our time, and then 15 miles back in, then the next day do the other end of the trail.
Yep.
And that's kind of a warm-up for bigger trails that we want to do. So this is all just kind of getting us in shape and using our gear and trying to get used to the bikes and everything else, and so having fun in the process.
That's
together.
Right. That's right.
Which, by the way, day after tomorrow will be 25 years together. Love you.
I love you. How is it?
Mmm.
Oh, and it's on the Amish potato bread.
Ooh. What is it?
Amish potato dill bread.
Wow. All right, so this time we did the entire Blackwater Trail. We went all the way from mile marker 0 all the way to the end, and then we about, I don't know how many miles into it, we stopped and had something to eat, and then we just came back and we got in 20 point something miles, and so that's pretty good. And Andrea,
Yeah,
she made it.
I made it.
And so just 10 more miles, which we'll be able to take a break.
Yeah.
And we'll
we
be
can go-
able.
We can go at a slower pace because we're going to start in the morning. We'll have all day. Today we kind of a little bit of a rush because the sun's going down and we want to be stuck out after dark. But I think I can do it. As far as energy-wise, I feel great. I just got to hydrate better, make my cucumber water.
But overall, it was a good trip. We're able to use our new equipment, and so Andrea's handlebars were great.
Yeah.
She loved that. That
Yeah.
really made a difference for her hands. The panniers weren't too heavy to carry, and we're able to carry more stuff with us, and so that'll allow us to have rain jackets and all kinds of other things. So anyway, it's a good trip. Thanks for joining us.